Hi guys, this is Jamisha with AI Trader Sisters. Just want to get on and show you how to use the compound calculator that we use in BG Wealth Sharing. A lot of times people ask, so how does it work? What does it look like? And when I, just kind of tell people about what BG is about, I always show this calculator, but the people on my team, they don't understand how to use it. So I say, you know what? Let me make a video. It starts with, you get into the company and you pay $550. Okay. Now 550 minus some fees, you usually end up around $500. But because you're a new member, they like to reward you $25. So the roundabout starting amount when you start in the company is $525 plus or minus. Okay. So what I like to do is show people what $525 can grow to in a year. And this is something I show when I'm telling people about it. So the first thing you would do is go to the calculatorsite.com, which you see here on my screen. Okay. And then you will click where you see compound interest calculator, which is like that L shape with the arrow. You will click that. Okay. And then you're going to put daily compound, which you see here at the top of the screen. Okay, so you put daily compound. And like I said, I want to start with $525. Okay, so we're going to put 525 in the principal amount. And for the interest rate, we're going to put 1.25 because when you're coming to BG, when you're doing AI trading, you're doing trades twice a day. That's the bare minimum. Everyone who joins for 550 or more, you get 2 trades a day. So that's at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. And so when you do the calculation, that comes to 1.25% every day. Now that's a whole nother topic, but I can explain that better in a later video. Okay, so what I also like to do is do it for 1 year. Okay, today is March 30th, so we already have a date of March 30th. And then we're going to click the calculate button, which is the green button here. Okay, once we click that, okay, you'll see here it started March 30th, which is today, with $525, which you see here at the top. Now, they show you what your earnings breakdowns. You can look at it from a daily perspective, weekly, monthly, and yearly. Okay. I always just show 1 year, and I always like to show what monthly look like. Okay. So if you look here at the calculator, you'll see that March, it shows these totals that you see here in the balance with the green here on the very end, that column, that shows you what you have at the end of the month. So at the end of the month of March, which is actually tomorrow, you only see $531.56. Okay. At the end of April, you see $771.62. May, $1,134.10. Okay, if you notice, when you look at this all the way down for a year, what happens when you do 2 trades a day? It doubles every 60 days. And it could be a little bit more depending on what, if you do some things to help you grow faster in the company. And that's other things that I can talk about later in the video, which is building a team. Okay, that is not required. But what I'm showing you here is what you do if you come into this business and invest 550 or more. Okay, that's what this is, $550. Okay, minus some fees. Now, what I like to say about this is what company, what business that you can invest $550 one time and it turns into what you see here. If you keep looking here on the balance column, and in a year, you look at March 2027, your balance is $48,904.18. And that is because every day that you trade, it grows. And then now you have a new balance that you're trading with the next day and the next day and the next day. And when you look at that, it's doubling every 60 days, guys. This is crazy to hear out loud, but you got to think about this. It's like your 401k on a job or an IRA account that you put, a Roth IRA account. You're putting money in for it to compound. That's what it is. It just compound at a lower rate. There is nothing out there. I've tried many, many things, done many things, and there is nothing that beat what I am doing now. I am currently at $5,000. I've been in since November 9th with $550 and I am at 5K, guys. Now, I added a little bit more money. I add a few people to my team. Again, none of that is required. So I did invest a little bit more than just 550. I think it was like an additional $1,000. So my full investment was $1,500 and I am currently at $5,000. So guys, if you have any questions, or you can text me, at this number 470-608-2470, or you can email us at aitradersisters@gmail.com. Guys, just consider it. I mean, it's a awesome opportunity, and I just want to pop in and share this with you guys. So you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to hear from you soon.